Hi there. In this part of the module, we're going to cover clinical chart notes. Before we get started with the note, let's take a peek at the note history window. So on the upper right hand corner, this is where we're going to start, is we're going to click on Auto Note, and here's where all our templates live. Once we locate the template we want and we click Use, it now becomes an active note on the upper left hand corner. Here I can add, edit, remove anything on this note to customize it for this patient. Now, very important, before we save this note, we want to make sure that the note type is listed as chart note. And once that is saved, it now moves to the bottom part of the window. And as you can see, the notes are color coded. So it makes it easy to find whether this was a oral wellness note or it was a doctor note. Sometimes you will have a different color for insurance notes, front desk notes, so it can be a little easy to find them. And on the top right, the teeth chart that you see in there, basically we're going to use to link teeth number to that note so that we can see easily on the chart. And one more thing I want to point out here at the bottom, there's a button for filter. So for example, if I am a front desk admin person, I don't want to see all the chart notes all the time. So I can come here and click on filter and then choose only the type of notes I want to see on a regular basis. On the other hand, if I am clinical, I also don't want to see all the admin notes. So I can just filter to keep all the clinical notes, prescription, images, anything that's clinically related visible in here. All right, let's get started. From the chart module, we can just click here on the dynamic drop-down button. We're then going to select New Text Note. And then here on the upper right-hand corner, we're going to click on the button that says Auto Note. And then you can just start typing the name of the template for the procedure you want to use. Make sure you hit the Tab key on your keyboard so that the templates come up. And then when you find the template you are looking for, you're going to click on it to select and click Use. Now you can add changes to this note to customize for this particular patient situation, and then you're going to click OK to save the notes. Let's look at another example. If the patient had some fillings done, we want to make sure that we link those teeth to the note so that when we look at the chart itself, there's going to be that little N next to the tooth number, and we can right click and check the history and easily find that note. So we just would click on the tooth bubble there and it would show under that tooth on the chart. We're almost done, but before we hit OK to save this note, let's just make sure that the note type is listed as chart note. If it's listed as any other type of note, let's go ahead and click on the drop down, select chart note, and then click OK to save it. So this is it for notes. Next, we're going to touch lightly upon advanced imaging. See you then.